People seem to really want to see cut textures from all of the removed levels. While it may not be exactly what you want, we are still proud to reveal something nobody has ever noticed that has been right in plain sight after all these years. Take a look at these images. Do you notice anything out of the ordinary? These chests were not meant to be in these 3 levels. They were designed for 3 other very special levels. Honey Marsh's chest was made for Enchanted Forest, and contains tree assets of the cut level. Thieves' Den's chest was meant for Baked Alaska, with an icy and black desert-like look to it. And finally, Jurassic Jungle's chest was made for a very secretive cut level, Cutthroat Cove, as you can tell from the skull and the overall pirate look. If just telling you that these chests were from those cut levels isn't enough, the scripting in the files even states this very thing. Wouldn't you love a detailed description of each cut level with details you wouldn't find anywhere else? Dragonfly Dojo's early rendition, Sparks Pond, later became Egg Foo Young, and was only changed within the last 6 months of development, while Luau Island began as Dragon Keys before its design was changed and split into the finalised Luau Island and removed level Cutthroat Cove. Even Monkey Monastery was first known as Monkey Monk Mountains. Enchanted Forest was first known as Fresh Pine Forest before becoming Emerald Forest. Interestingly enough, the cut level Baked Alaska and early name Egg Foo Young for Dragonfly Dojo are names based on actual foods, likely being a developer gag. With so many ideas being pitched for Spyro 4, very few actually stuck due to Universal's pickiness and constant switching of their ideas. The final level sequence order took a long time to get right and was changed very frequently, with Luau Island being the second level originally, and Enchanted Forest being the last level in the game. This is also the reason why the ability stones for Spyro's breaths are randomly placed within certain levels, being a very late 2002 addition.
Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here, and we are off for more of Spyro 4 Enter the Dragonfly. And in the last episode, we entered Luau Island, where all these pigs that were just touring the island were getting bullied by tourist dinosaurs that go meow. And the Tikis are also gone rogue, I guess, or this is their native island, but it is kind of made out to be like a resort. I don't know. It could be, because you've got like these ancient ruin like spears that, you know, you have to swim through all of them in order to get a gem, so don't forget to pick up the gem once you've swam through them all. Which ironically I've done in this area. But yeah, Tikis. Considering that we actually went up against monks, which, you know, their model was reused for the carpenters in Avalar, in Spyro 2. Tikis, we had to fight those as well in, Idle Springs, I think it was called. So, yeah, we're kind of doing that again, but then again, are these actually just alive totems? Or are they actual inhabitants? Let's go through all these gates. Light them all up. And the gem has landed on the surface of the water. That's a bit confusing. But yeah, these 4 gates, I mean, if you once again follow them, you won't have a problem as long as you remember to grab the gem that lands on the water. Not too sure why it didn't fall through the water. I guess it's because it was already underneath the water for the first lot, so it just landed on the seabed. But... oh, we're seeing a bit of a crack there. Actually, hang on a second. I mentioned that if we could try it, I would, but I haven't actually been doing that, like looking for gaps in the netting. But to be fair, if I do that sort of thing, we'll just break the game entirely by just skipping everything. And we kind of need to be down here to grab all the gems anyway, so... if I see the opportunity, I will show it. Then again, it may also be only a... whoa, kind of like... that was weird. I was doing my hold A swim, but I was holding B to charge. That was strange. I think it's because I was trying to charge as soon as after I got hit, and therefore the game got confused. Tap him! There we go. Let's grab these. A collection of jars. These are my jar of gems. Gem jars? Well, I don't know. Banjo Tooie joke. Right, let's hop out of the water here, so I believe we got anything in the water. If not, we'll have to come back. Oh, hey, don't do that, please. Let's smash our way through. Don't break that bot somehow. Tikki. I'm not too sure if these Tikki heads were also supposed to be for like a skill point, like destroy them all on the level, or if it was supposed to be for a Dragonfly. Similar to the Scarecrows in Crop Circle Country. But yeah, it makes you wonder that if that was actually supposed to be a thing, but instead they put gems in. Like, at least they put gems in, so it was like another thing for you to destroy, just to give you a reason to go out and grab them, and they stick out a little bit because of like their asset design. Actually, they look like they've ripped straight out of a different game, probably Crash, Wrath of Cortex. But then again, the team didn't really have access to a lot of assets, so I don't know if it was actually a reference or not. It could be. And it's just a neat little thing to destroy, but we won't really actually know, unfortunately, on that one. I don't think it's in the documentary, which I keep referencing. Where are you walking to? Why did you go to the opposite side of the button? You gotta go back over there to talk to him. That gate just deleted itself. Hi, buddy. How you doing?
Get me out of here!
Hello, the gate's open.
It is?
Oh, well, what do you know? Look at that. Silly me. Thanks for saving me.
Okay, he didn't have a line there for some reason.
Hey, it's Dip.
He must have saved them all. That means the exit gate should be right behind him. There we are, but we're not done yet. We've got some stuff to do in this area still with that little caved-in area. Plus a few more enemies, a ship. And we also had that portal at the very start of the level that was above the beginning. We'll be going back there real soon. Let's burn you. There we go. And then we'll swap the bubble breath and catch you. There we go. Clean.
Hey, it's Scuttlebutt.
Scuttlebutt. That's a name for a character from American Tail 3. The Treasure of Manhattan Island or whatever. I think that's what it's called. It was like the butler of like the professor or something. Along those lines, but he was a rat. Well, most of the characters, other than Tiger, obviously, is a mouse. And it's not made by Don Bluth. The animation's nowhere near that. It's a significant downgrade from both, obviously, the original and the sequel, which I actually quite liked, which was If Father Goes West. Like, the animation on that, not exactly Don Bluth, but it was really well done. Speaking of really well done, let's cook open this, let's cook this cannon, and boom! There we are, we open that up. I didn't miss anything, did I? Yeah, I've got everything up there, that's fine. Let's just head back down that way then. I think I might be able to actually make this glide. There, no, nailed it. Bubble you. Bubble you, I said. There we go.
Hey, it's Plato.
Yeah, that is definitely another Olympian god name. Plato invented the plate. And now I, Holly, have invented the Hollycop Drive. No, all the space stuff was last level, Sean. The joke doesn't apply here. Red Dwarf reference, for those who don't know. Anyway, I don't know why I have to keep explaining my jokes. I'm terrible. It still kind of half baffles me that people don't know about Red Dwarf, although it has been rated multiple times as one of Britain's best comedy shows and also best sci-fi show. So it's like, I don't know what to tell you. Craig Charles, Chris Barry, Robert, and Danny Don Jules, like that's literally the cast. yeah, we're back at the beginning of the level here, and I didn't have the right breath again. I forgot to change it. We have 2 whirlwinds that basically just take us up to these ledges, which, yeah, this cave that we just came out from here is the end of the level. Did I just miss a Tikki head? Yep, I missed this entire ledge. Ow. Good thing we had to come back then, isn't it? Let me take this whirlwind up, because we need to make our way to that portal, where another 2 of our dragonflies lie. Actually, this should be the last 4 gems if I think about it. That was not the last 4 gems. What are we missing? I'm missing a tenner. Oh no. That's not good. That could be a problem. Right, you know what? We'll go grab the dragonfly, and then I'm going to have to go searching for that without the gem finder. Because, and this is actually a thing, the gem finder ability is in Spyro 4 Into the Dragonfly, but because, I'm guessing this is the reason, because Ripto scattered all the dragonflies, dragonfly magic is weakened, and therefore Sparks can't actually do that until you beat Ripto. Wow, this is incredibly smooth for this area. This must be a really well-made area. And there was a bunch of Tikki heads! And one of them looks like a pumpkin head!
Hello, Spyro. Unga! We Tikki getting ready for big Tikki tourist luau. Unga! We teach tourists how to play drums, Tikki style. Tikki unga boom! Diggy lolo.
A bit enthusiastic in the role there. There wasn't even text for that. But at the same time, not too sure how to feel about that.
Come now, me Tikki see Spyro has want to play drums before tourists get here. Unga, go play.
Alright, mate, if you want to slam some drums, be my guest, but how do I play? Right, so I'm just going to skip this for a moment. So basically, there are 4 drums. If you're playing on PlayStation, obviously you have X, circle, triangle, and square, and they would be corresponding into the directions of where you would have to hit the drum. In this case, you have to press B for left, X for right, Y for up, and A for down. So your A is your X button, B is your square button, X is your circle button, and Y is your triangle button. So that would be the same controls for both versions. Put simply, if you're holding a GameCube controller and you're looking at the face buttons, rotate your controller like to the right by about, I don't know, 30-40 degrees. So then your B is on your left, your X on your right, and Y is above A. Hold your controller like that, and you can't go wrong. You just press the corresponding button to the drum. A will just be behind Spyro.
Come now, me Tikki see Spyro has want to play drums before tourists get here. Unga, go play. Unga, good, have fun. We Tikki will play, then Spyro plays same thing back. We take turns. Don't worry, we Tikki start small, so you learn 1 note at a time. Unga, pow!
It's a jam session. We gotta memorize it as it builds. If you played Ocarina of Time, you know what we're doing.
Ready? Here goes.
And you don't have to do it in time. You just got to do it as quickly as you can, because sometimes it will get so long that you won't have time to do it in the tune that they do. There we are! Did it! What is my prize? I think we all know.
Spyro best drummer! Unga bunga hula ma'ale'e a'a. Have prize for Spyro.
Hey, it's Terrell.
Spyro good drummer already, but are you big drumming champion? Let's find out.
Okay, this one happens to be twice as long, and it's really easy to mess up, and may give you a retry option. No, that just means start over, but it doesn't bring you back to this point. In order to start over, you are just on the drums. Let's hope that it's kind.
Ready? Here goes.
Keep starting with that one. Do you see how low my time is getting just trying to do that? And it's still going. It's still going. Oh, feck, I bollocks it up. Ow. Oh. I double tapped. You see what I mean? Like, you think it should have ended, and then it goes on for like 3 more bloody notes. It's like, really? Oh, let's give that another go. No, I went down and I was supposed to go up. It goes so long I skip a beat. It's annoying. Oh, are you using the same one? No, you changed it. Okay, so far it's free. Oh, that's a swerve. I don't like that. Still going, come on! This goes on way too long, honestly. Ah, I got it! I hesitated there for a moment because I was talking and then I completely lost it. But I got it.
Spyro, that's wow! We Tikki knew you were a big jumping champion. Please take this for reward.
What was with the reverb? Did he break out a microphone to celebrate my winning? I guess it was worth.
Hey, it's Maverick.
Oh no. Call Mega Man X.
Spyro, best drummer ever. I have no more dragonflies, but drumming fun. Play more.
I would do, but there's 10 gems with my name that I need to find.
Ooh, that's too bad. But you can drum anytime.
Thank you very much, good sir. They just want to party. But yeah, I can see a lot of people getting stuck with that final drum beat. I mean, it's like trying to do like the full 12 notes with the Clefairy minigame in Pokemon Stadium. Not a fun time. That could be pretty insane. Or when you have to do like the 8 notes for the third round of the jam session on Zelda Ocarina of Time, which I don't tend to do because I play randomizers that give you on the first one with the 5 notes. Anyways, yeah, 10 gems. We don't have Gem Finder, so I'm going to have to search. And it's probably either a gem that... Thank you for that once again. Let's not have that. I have a feeling... Okay, that was delayed on killing him, but that was fair enough. Right, stop breaking on me, game. We need to head back over this way, because I'm pretty sure it's either a gem or 2 that is voided out, but now should have reloaded by killing the enemies over again. Or it's in the water and I didn't grab it. So that's my first order of beeswax. Head down here and let's see what I missed. But if I don't find it in any good time, obviously I'll cut back to when I find it, because it could take us a while. Hang on a minute. Is that it? Oh no, that's even worse. That was a 2 gem. I'm missing a few gems everywhere. Uh-oh. Somehow I missed a pot there, and now I'm going to be suffering. And, you know, this can happen in water levels because, you know, you're covering the same area multiple times, and when you think you've done enough, you haven't. Yep, this is definitely a cutting montage to find these last gems. That's on me. Oh! I just somehow bypassed red gem in one of these tunnels, right in between both of the gates that you have to swim through. Oh! That enemy had a gem. I must not have killed him. Either that or it voided out. That was just on the floor, so I didn't grab that either. I think we're only about 3 gems away now. Nah, I saw that this part of the level wasn't actually loaded. Did they not expect me to come back through the level this way? I need to find the gems, dude. Oh, okay, he was the one with the last gem. That means that gem must have voided out and I didn't collect it, because I killed him. I killed all the enemies. I always make sure to kill the enemies, especially the harpoon guys, because, you know, they cause me a lot of grief, but got it! I got them, and that literally only just made me do like a, well, almost a full lap back through the level, because if I just come back through this tunnel, this was the entry tunnel, we're back at the start, I can just go take these whirlwinds, and I'm back at the exit gate, which is perfect, because, well, we don't have 45, yeah, that's going to tell me I have to pause. Yeah, we only have 35 dragonflies, not 45, so we can't do Honey Marsh, and as you saw in the Atlas, that's a much later level, but we do have a new room, so maybe that could be used for elsewhere. Also, we still have that bear in the main part of the hub world, so that's probably where we're going to have to head next, because there's not much else we can do. Because there's still a ice padlock in the way of the other side of the hub world. See you guys next time.